Good morning. Today is 4/15, 2016. This is my breakfast this morning. It's one egg with 5 tablespoons of egg whites and some chives. 2-point breakfast and my hot tea. So it's just a 2-point breakfast this morning. It's about going on 10:30, so it's a late breakfast. I didn't really want to eat too much. Not really hungry. But that's what I'm having for breakfast. Hey everyone, today's lunch is 4 stuffed clams, or 3 points apiece. This is a 12-point lunch. I used 14 already, and I have, I think, 18 left for the day. I will now insert a picture of my dinner at San Diego Grill. Good morning, everybody. It's Sandy with Weight Watchers with me. I'm here to tell you that I'm not gone, if anybody's interested. I know I'm not that popular out there, but I enjoy doing these, and maybe nobody's watching them, maybe very few, but I enjoy doing these, and I think it keeps me on track. And I really do enjoy watching other people's videos and how they conquer their struggles and the stuff they're doing, and just cheering them on. It just really does the heart good. But I'm just wanting to end my video from yesterday right now, so we don't want to get into all of that. So I'm just going to end my video right now. I did go out to dinner last night. I'm going to insert a picture somewhere along my video to show you my dinner. My Fridays, I really don't do any counting on Fridays. I do be very careful what I eat, but I don't do any counting, but I do consider all my weeklies gone. So we went out to dinner last night. It wasn't that bad. I had a chicken dish with some vegetables. The creamy mashed potatoes might have been bad, and maybe the sweet roll they gave you with it, which I was really surprised, which was delicious. I had that for dessert. But I consider all my weeklies gone now. So I'm just back on track, and I just stick with my dailies, and I do very fine. So I just want to let everybody know that I am back. Oh, and that I have been weighing myself, and I have been losing, even though I haven't been doing videos on it. Last time I talked to you, I weighed 250. I'm down to 248. I'm in the 4/8s, the 4s now. I have to get to the 3s. That's my next goal. I feel so much better. I love this diet. I really don't like saying diet. I love this plan. It's helping me eat the way that I normally do eat anyway, because I'm pretty much a healthy eater. I've never had a high cholesterol or anything, even though I was fat, but I was eating, my biggest thing was portion control and my sweets. I did like my cake and stuff like that, but I do notice with this diet plan, I don't have those cravings, because I've cut so much sugar out of my diet. That's why I like this, because I was just about borderline diabetic. Last time I went to the doctor, if I hadn't lost any weight and brought my blood sugar down, they were going to put me on metformin. And I went March. I had my appointment beginning of March. And I am more closer to not being a diabetic than closer to being a diabetic. But by the time I go back again in May, I bet you I'll be no diabetic. So that's why that's why I cut the Splenda and stuff out, because if anybody out there's a diabetic and having problems, cut out the Splenda. Any fake sugar, that's the worst stuff for your diabetes. I kept telling my mom that, why she couldn't get, and then the doctor, one day she went to the doctor, and the doctor told her that. And now my mom uses regular sugar. She's a diabetic and takes diabetes medicine. She doesn't take shots, but she uses regular sugar. She don't drink any more diet sodas. She drinks seltzer water and stuff like that. I know she's a diabetic, and the sugar, but that's the only sugar she uses. She's not up there baking. I'm not saying she doesn't buy baked goods, but my mom, I'm the type of person, buy baked goods. They'll be at the end of the day, and if they're a lot, maybe 2 days it might take me to, but I'll be eating that until it's gone. That's why I don't have it in my house. And I'm very careful about what kind of desserts I make. My mom can have it and portion it out and be no problem. She don't have an issue with that. And she buys candy, but she eats a little handful here and there, and her sugar's fine ever since she got rid of the Splenda. And the Splenda caused me so much bloating. I couldn't figure out why I was bloating. I bloat so bad sometimes. I look like I was 9 months pregnant. And when you're already fat and you're bloating like you're 9 months pregnant, you are miserable. And I can't remember how. I think it was something I watched on TV or something about it. Or I can't remember where I heard about it. And I said, that's it. I'm going back to sugar. Because I used that stuff for years. Because I was always having iced tea, and then back then I was drinking lots of Kool-Aid, and and thinking, this is what's making me fat. No, it's not. The sugar's not making you fat, unless you're eating 20 pounds a day. But the little bit of sugar I was having was not the issue making me fat. I got fatter when I got on Splenda. I bloated so bad and leak urine. I mean, it messes with your bladder. And those problems are gone. I haven't been using Splenda probably now almost a year, I'd say. So that's a little tip. You might want to reconsider that, especially if you're not a lot of sugar user, So that's why I'm Splending all that crap's out of my house. I use organic sugar that hasn't been processed or anything. It's still brown. It smells molassesy. And that's what I use. And I use maybe 6 teaspoons a day. And everything else, if I do make a dessert, it's usually a Weight Watcher friendly dessert. Maybe sugar in it, but it ain't that much. I do use things like sugar-free flavorings. I can get away with that because I don't have that all the time, I have to be sugar-free soda I can drink every now and then. I can have one of them a day and be fine. It was just too much because I'm a big iced tea drinker. I'm a big tea drinker, and I can drink iced tea all day long. Now, I've gotten to where my iced tea, I don't put sugar in it. I drink it with no sugar. I put mint or lemon in it, but I used to, but I've cut that out because I can drink that all day long and I didn't want the sugar. But my morning tea that I need for my stomach, because I have a wonky stomach, I have to have that tea, and that settles my stomach. So that's what works for me. So I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm doing good, and we did go out to dinner last night, and I did go to Home Goods, and I'm going to do a video today of my haul at Home Goods, and because this is my video I'm ending from last night. So I just want to say hi to everybody, and everybody have a good weekend. Don't stress over nothing, because life's too short. So everybody have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.